not our third time attempting to film this video. What are you talking about?
Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Sarah.
And welcome
back.
to Superhero, our rants reviews.
You might be confused about our channel. So what our channel is, on Wednesdays, well, this video is going to come out late because we had to redo the video a bunch of times and technical difficulties. So this video will be up on Thursday. But every Wednesday we're going to do either a comic review or a comic book movie review or stop snapping or anything related to comics as a review or maybe a rant if we hate it. And
what? Am I not allowed to dance?
On Friday we have a podcast. Every Friday we have a podcast. And if you have ideas, comics you want us to review, or if you want a shout out in our podcast, become a Patreon. You get a shout out, you get to be in our polls, and $1 a month.
$1 a month?
Okay, so today we're going to talk about the Ultimates comics, and
quick disclaimer, this is a definitely PG-13.
Can I do this, please? If you are under the age of 13, please do not read this comic series without a parent's permission. Without your parents' permission. It contains lots of very more mature content, like nudity, and
doesn't show anything but nudity
and incest.
And what?
Yeah, and abusive relationships.
Yeah. So
let's get started. And so there are 14 issues. We only read 13 issues. He only read 11 issues because he's a butt.
I'm a butt.
So let's get started. So we start out with Captain America in the World War II Nazi Hydra, Hail Hydra, yeah.
And
Dang
basically
Damn it.
Nazis are making like a bomb or something, and then Captain America, being all Captain America like jumps onto the bomb. Stop it. And like blows it up while it's in midair before it can go kill everyone. And it's cool. And so next, and then there's like Tony Stark being all Tony Stark.
My mom's in the background of the video.
Oh.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, then there's Tony Stark being all Tony Stark, like on Mount Everest because Tony Stark.
Mm-hmm.
And next
well, I was going to say something. Oh yeah, I haven't read any of the Captain America like comics with his origin story in it, so I don't know how it compares, but
all right, yeah, and Captain America gets blasted into the ocean, and
he's like frozen or something.
He's all chilly. He's a jacket.
And then what were we talking about? Then there's like something else that happens. I think important. Peter Parker's in it, and like Nick Fury. This comic was really, really boring, and we do not recommend it unless you're like want to get bored out of your mind.
Yeah. So Bruce Banner and
Face Orange.
Face Orange.
Yeah.
Samuel
L. Jackson. That's his name. Face Orange.
Yeah, Face Orange or Samuel L. Jackson. Not Nick Fury.
Definitely not. No, definitely.
So yeah, they have dinner together, and nothing happens there.
Or yeah.
It's
and
dialogue.
Then there's like what? I don't know. I think there's something involving Ant-Man and
yeah.
something. Don't they like go see Thor and he's like doing drugs?
No, because yeah, actually I don't know. It doesn't matter.
They say
nothing
he's doing
happens.
drugs. It's all boring. Then they talk some more, and then Hulk becomes the Hulk.
Hulk becomes
the
Hulk.
And he is the great Hulk. Yes.
And he smashes everything. And so now the ultimate Tony Stark.
Oh, we need to go over one scene specifically. I personally thought it was the best part of the comic, which is sad to say. So Hulk has taken down a few of the Ultimates, which are like the Avengers, but in this universe they're the Ultimates because I don't know.
Because
reasons. So Nick Fury or Samuel L. Jackson or whatever says that we need to distract the Hulk to defeat him since fighting him was not working. Fighting him.
Jeez.
Jesus!
So Wasp being Wasp,
unzips her clothes.
and then he goes like that,
And then's like, hey, Banner, Betty Ross got a rack as good as these. And then he's like, huh?
and then
Nick
like,
Fury's all mad because they're like, that was not the plan.
that was not the plan.
Because you know that's how Samuel L. Jackson talks.
That's not the
And I'm
plan.
good at impression.
That's the plan. Someone get these snakes off this plane. I don't even know the
Get
quote.
these freaking snakes off my freaking plane.
Okay, yeah, so, and, basically, Thor comes in after that, and
then lightning.
and beats up Hulk. And so...
And then once Banner becomes Banner again, Captain America decides to just kick him in the face.
oh, yeah, we forgot. Yeah, they unfroze Captain America and stuff.
We said that, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, and he's naked because, you know, it wouldn't be an Ultimates comic without some nudity.
Yeah, okay. And then, so the next comic, I think, is just, like, talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Issue number 6. We're on issue number 6. Which consists of Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man having some sort of dinner thing at
and
their
here's
place.
the interesting part.
Ant-Man, Giant Man, and Wasp.
Giant Man Wasp.
Relationship issues.
Alright, yeah, this is
Here we
PG-13/R/ this should
Please,
have been
please
in
just
the
don't
comic.
read the comics.
So, basically, Hank Pym or Giant Man.
Say again, I'm gonna punch you.
Hank Pym, I said it again. Hank Pym is working on his Ant-Man thingamahoosit, and Wasp comes in.
It's all like, oh my gosh, Hank, what the heck? Will you just like stop being worky Ant-Man-y for like a few minutes? And he's all like, if you're so annoyed with my work, then why do you care? Or I don't know. Because I don't know who wrote it, but they should be fired.
And then, so, I guess he calls her an idiot, and
And
then there's like pushing
and
and
then
slapping.
then he slaps her in the face. And then
she's like,
she's all like, I'm gonna cry.
And then
he's all like,
elbows
oh
him.
no, I'm so sorry. And then she's all like,
Elbow.
oh hell no, and beats him with the radio.
And then slaps him with the radio. And then, I think that she like bites him, but then he like goes like,
no, she uses her wasp thing, because she becomes her wasp thing, but she doesn't wear clothes because, you know,
Reasons.
it's an Ultimates comic.
And then, of course, Hank Pym grabs bug spray
And sprays her. And then
she goes under the desk.
She goes
like,
under the desk, and Ant-Man
no.
sends a bunch of fire ants out to go and bite her.
Yeah.
So then next comic takes place in the hospital,
Yeah, hospital.
where we can see Wasp having her bites all over her.
Okay, well-
And I don't know what happened to Giant Man, actually.
I
He
don't know.
think he's a patient, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well, honestly, do we really even need to talk about this anymore? Because it's like the next couple of issues, it's just talking, right? Mostly.
Pretty much, actually. There's the first appearance of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, and how they're standing is like this. They're like really close to each other. They're like,
And so, yeah.
and
Scarlet
the
Witch-
cover for it is like no.
Yeah, and there's something with Hawkeye and
Black Widow
shooting
I don't know.
everything
I
and
think they're
doing
dating in the
something.
comic.
and they're shooting everything and doing something.
I really was.
Yeah.
I read every comic, and I was very, very confused on what was happening. I think Hydra kidnapped Wasp eventually, and then they were fighting the Hulk. And then there were like aliens, but
not
aliens because it was just the Hulk.
Yeah.
And then I
the
don't know.
Nazis summon aliens or something.
And then
was
Captain
so
America was like, we should just kill Bruce Banner.
I
And
don't
then
think I read that part, but
that's really all we can say. The first issue, we went over the first issues because they're the most exciting.
yeah. So
Nothing really. So
still,
out of our words, out of our rating scale
We go.
of 50 being the best comics, and 1 being the worst comics that we should set on fire.
Yeah, we should like throw them in the fireplace
And like burn them.
burn them.
Burn them.
Burn them.
Okay. So what would you give it?
I would give it a 15 out of 50 because it does have its moments.
The art is good.
Yeah, the art is definitely. Or
We have-
20 out of 50. It has its moments definitely, but it's boring. It's boring, and is boring, and is boring.
But the art
is
is
great.
beautiful. It's really amazing. What the artist, whoever was the illustrator for it, good job. Stay with Marvel. Usually, my Marvel comics I read, the art on like the cover is very different from the art inside.
Yeah.
But this one, the art was consistent throughout, from the cover to the end to the pages within, and I just really liked that. It was great. They actually took their time on it. I just wish they did the writing a little better.
Yes, a lot better.
Yeah.
And
So for me, I would give it probably like a 17.
17.
Like I have read worse comics, but the art is so good. I would have given it like a 7, but because of the art, it gets an extra 10.
Okay. So yeah. Well.
So overall, do we thumbs up it or thumbs down it?
It's bad. It's bad.
It's not quite burn it.
Yeah.
It's not quite burn it, but if the art was bad, then it would be.
Yeah. It's like maybe like rip out a couple of pages and use them as fire.
White out the dialogue.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this
thank
video.
you.
Please remember to subscribe, become a Patreon, I don't know why I did this, for subscribe. Or you don't have to because it's a free country.
Stupid. We're not.
I said it's a free country.
Yeah, it's free.
And
America.
and if you have
And other countries.
remember, go to the discussion if you want to suggest a video idea, because we will anything you want we can do. Unless you want us to actually set comics on fire, we cannot do that.
Well, we could. If we get like a certain.
Just say goodbye.
Oh, okay, yeah, bye.
Bye.